Okay, this is the Unit 5 test corrections for the MCQ. I got a 4 out of 8. So number 1, for this one, I don't know what I was thinking, but force obviously has mass in it, so you don't need anything. I put D for this one, and yeah, you don't need that because momentum is just mass and velocity. So if you already have acceleration over time for velocity and mass, then you're good. All right, number 2. This one, there's no external force. The spring was internal, so internal forces can't move like an object, can't add momentum or force to an object. The magnitudes of the slopes are also gonna cancel out on here, and everything else is horizontal, so the two things just cancel out, and that's why it's that's why it's A none, or A 0 kilograms times meters per second. Right. Number 4. Number 4 can't be A because one of the objects is coming from the left and one's from the right, so one of them's got to be negative, so they both aren't traveling in the positive direction. Kinetic energy is not conserved because it is in, where is it? Yeah, it's in inelastic collision. Wait, it's an elastic collision. So, wait, no. Yeah, inelastic equation. So the object sticks together and lose some energy. And then it can't be B because kinetic energy is not conserved. Some of it is being lost here, as you can see on the graph. And it can't be C because the only time the position of the center of mass remains constant is if the net momentum is 0 and the center of mass, so the center of mass is moving on this one. The momentum is not 0 because it still has a positive velocity at the end, and it's not just stopped. So that's why it'll have to be D. Okay, for number 6, I thought this question was for an open system. So even though object X loses velocity here, or kinetic energy in this case, about that object Y might also lose velocity or kinetic energy, but that's not the case if object X actually transferred its energy to object Y, and so that's why the answer is C. Or answer is A. I put C earlier because I didn't know that if object X decreased in kinetic energy after collision, then that means object Y also had to increase instead, because energy is conserved in this question.